want to just even picture her being cut up and dismangled by this guy. The pain she had to be going through. This is not a human that would do something like this to a person.
A 44-year-old man was taken into custody this week after his girlfriend's remains were found in their home. Detroit Police Chief James White says the remains are likely to belong to a mother of four that's been missing for over a month.
We do have to wait for positive identification from the medical examiner for it to be official, but sadly, all things point to the fact that this is in fact, sadly, Ms. Warren.
Latima Warren was 33 years old and lived in Detroit, Michigan. Latima was described by family and friends as a sweet soul. They said she was sweet, bubbly, and she would just give you the shirt off her back.
She was just a sweet, bubbly young lady, you know. She'd give you really the shirt off her back.
Latima was also a mother of four, with the youngest just 3 months old. The sweet soul was also in a relationship and the two lived together. Latima was in a relationship with 44-year-old Rondell Watters. Not much was given to the media regarding their relationship. However, Gwen Parks, the mother of Latima's ex-boyfriend, says she knew something wasn't going right when she stopped by the home of the two late last December. On December 28, 2021, Latima was reported missing, and the next day the police went to her home. But according to reports, she was not there. After a month of searching, Latima was found in that very place, her home.
Tonight, the local four defenders learning gruesome new information in the case of a missing Detroit mother of four. Right now, that woman's boyfriend is in police custody as sources revealed to the defenders what they found inside a house on Detroit's west side.
On December 28, 2021, the grandmother of Latima's older boys, Gwen Parks, said she spoke with Latima's boyfriend and knew something wasn't right when he said he hadn't spoken to her in 4 days but didn't call anyone.
He told me he hadn't seen Tima in 4 days, and you didn't call anyone, you didn't say anything to anyone.
She was also told there was a dispute at the house days prior to her calling.
Tima was knocking on the door at about 3 o'clock in the morning, crying, trying to get into the house, banging on the door. He eventually opened the door. The neighbor said she heard about 4 gunshots.
Prosecutors say Latima was reported missing that day and she called the police. Officers responded to the missing person's call. However, when they went to her home, she was not there. People did not want to give up on looking for Latima. Therefore, search groups made by community activists and community members were built who helped solve parts of the case.
I'm the only person that's been on this case, okay? I've been working for the last 3 to 4 weeks trying to get the police to come in here.
See, when the citizens, when the mothers call you about their cases, you got to treat them with concern and love. But yes, we got the ball rolling.
On Sunday, January 16th, 2022, a search group discovered Latima's clothing, baby formula dumped in the backyard, and a patch of dirt that had been dug up, and immediately called the police. Officers returned with a search warrant on Monday, January 17, 2022, and conducted another search. A police dog found remains in a bag in the basement. Authorities say another bag with remains were found the next day in the attic. According to police, Latima's 44-year-old boyfriend, who is also the father of her 3-month-old, was at the house during the search. Once police gathered enough evidence, Latima's boyfriend was taken into custody and charged with open murder, mutilation of a body, and 1 count of tampering with evidence.
We've already launched an investigation, a homicide investigation, and we are working the cases aggressively. The people you see behind me and the people that work for them are working on these cases, and we are confident that we are going to get some justice for this family. We have resources, full resources dedicated This case has a lot of investigators fully focused. And I'm going to bring Commander McGinnis up from Homicide to talk a little bit about the investigation. Obviously, this is an active investigation, so we can't go into specific details on everything, but we'll give you as much as we possibly can.
Good afternoon. So on Monday afternoon, we served a search warrant on the address on Vaughn. And upon serving that search warrant, we encountered Mr. Rondell Watters. And we took Mr. Watters into custody, and we've submitted a warrant request to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office seeking charges against Mr. Watters. When we did the search warrant at the house, we recovered human remains, and it's very sad and unfortunate, a tragic situation, and our heart goes out to the family that's grieving tremendously.
Her family and friends are happy that the search continued for their loved one.
It means a lot to me to have closure because, you know what, I know people go years without finding their loved ones, and this is not how I wanted to find her, but I didn't want to give up looking for her. I want to let her know when it all said and done, I did not give up looking for her, and I knew she was out there.
There is still hope and justice will be served in court. This story is completely devastating. I will continue to keep her children, friends, and family in my thoughts and prayers. I hope that justice is served. I'm glad that the community stuck together and continued to search for her. And I'm also glad that the grandmother did not give up on that feeling. You guys, let me know your thoughts and your opinions about this. Let's respect the friends, family, and especially the victims in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. And with that being said, don't forget to check on your loved ones.